Hi there, Chris here. So I thought I would revisit the Sparrows Sphere. And this came out about, I'm going to say 6 months ago or so. And when it first came out, I think they gave you some different security pins with it, and it was like $50 or something. And then like on the release, and then it was the same price, but no security pins. And it comes with this, it's a Schlage keyway, and it comes with this Sparrows Schlage key. And the reason it doesn't work is because I've rekeyed it to a different key. And one of the things when you have your lock in here, it will only turn to this dot, but that's not much of a big deal. I mean, that would be about as far as it would turn if you had it in a vise. I don't pick in a vise, but most people do, and so that's not a big deal. And this keyway is also the Baldwin keyway. So you could key it up to one of these really pretty Baldwin keys. And in my opinion, one of the most beautiful key bows, modern key bows. But of course, it's not pinned up to that either. I've pinned it up to the house key. So, and you see it turns to there. And of course, it's not my house key, it's this house key. So we're going to try and pick it. And that's the bitting on the key. That's what we have the key pins bit up to, or pinned up to. And as you can see, it just goes to there. Well, we're going to try and pick this with the leashy. So this is this SC4 leashy, which is a Schlage. This is a 6-pin, although this cylinder is only a 5-pin. So I'll zoom in a little bit, see if I can keep it in focus and also keep it in frame. And I don't recall what security pins I put in here. Okay, we got a little click off 1, a little click off 2, a little click off 3, nothing on 4, a little click off 5, probably overset, we'll see. Oh, another click off 3, 2, 1. Let's see. Those seem set. Let's try 4. Oh. Oh, 5 needs to go. Now I've just sort of moved 5. You don't get really a click. I'm not sure what pin's in there. But if it's overset, then I won't be able to do anything else. And it seems to be overset, so I let it drop a little bit. Little click. I'll go back to 1. I'd say we're going to reset. Let's try 3. Let's try that bitting. Okay, click off 3. Nothing on 2. Nothing on 1. Go for 4. Nope. 5's binding. Nice click off 5. 4 doesn't want to go. Okay. Nice click off 3, and I got a little bit of turn on there. 1 or 2, 1, a little more turn, I think 5's okay. Let's go back to 5. I think we'll leave 5 there. 3, 2, 1. Little counter on 2. Little turn. Nobody else is binding. I think we're overset. Let it drop. What did I put in here? That felt good. It moved a little bit. Too much though. So I keep working it. Okay, that felt good because we got a little movement on the core. That felt good. Gonna bounce it a little bit. Little bounce. Little bounce. So we're hung up on something, a spool or a serrated pin, or a little more on the 3, little core movement, always good. Core movement on 4, 3, 2, big movement. Counter, counter. All right, we're getting close here. I can feel it. I think it's hung up on 4. Nope. I mean, we did get it to move. Oh, dropped 1. See how it counters? Okay, 1, 2 feels good. 3 needs to be set. Like 3 set, 4, 5, overset. Man. Big movement on the core. What's happening with 5? Let's try 4. And that's it. So we fought it to a draw. Anyway, I'll show you. So it does turn to there. So let's take this out. And the way you take this cylinder out of here is find a wrench. And it has a little tiny Allen screw there. so you can take it out. And I'll find a tray. Don't drop this on your foot, it's heavy. Let's see, do we got a tray here? Whoops, sorry about that. We got a tray with a bunch of stuff in it, but that's all right. I'm gonna zoom out, I think. There we go. So we'll see what's in here. So that was pretty tough with the leashy. That house key bitting, I have picked that in a video quite some time ago. Single pin picked it. But what we're really interested in is what exactly is in here. Here's trouble. Here's trouble coming up right here. Slink. See if we can get this done without too much cat interference. Perfect. Always like to have a cat here when you're... So there's your key pins. Everybody needed picking. I might have to move Slinky a little bit. There you go. That's perfect. All right. So we'll dump these. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That must be a record. That's probably the first time I've done that in I don't know how long. So I'll put that there. Now, the interesting part, see what we have in here. There's our key. I can get my tweezers. So in 1, we have a spool. In 2, we have a standard. Okay, in 3, we have a serrated pin. In 4, we have a mushroom pin. And 5 is, if I can get it out of here, is a spool. So I'll hold that up with the key. So that's what we had in there. That one's the mushroom, that one's the serrated standard, and is that a mushroom? Or is it just a spool? Just a spool. Anyway, that is the Sparrows Sphere. Picked with the house key. The house key bitting and the leashy. Anyway, thanks for watching. We will see you next time.